TV host, a cook and a food writer, and I live here with my partner and our 2 cats, Porridge and Sambal. So the brief we gave our interior designers was that we didn't want too much built-in stuff. We wanted to make the place really light and airy and let as much natural light in as possible. We also really like loose pieces with character, so we thought that whatever the base of the flat is should be really clean with a lot of white, so that things like our pink sofa or our prints, our little pieces can really stand out. We really like collecting art pieces. We tend to like those with a lot of color, things that really pop. We also have a vintage print of Singapore from my parents. It dates from the 60s. And also another really special piece that we have is made by my cousin, who's an artist, about our cats. I have a lot of cookbooks. I've been collecting them for years. And we didn't want it to feel like a library, so we didn't want to display them all together. The book displays are split up. There are some here, there are some there, and even though it's one of the first things you see when you come in, it doesn't feel overwhelming. This is a vintage rosewood cabinet, and it's actually a family heirloom. It's from my grandparents' house, and this is something everywhere I go it's going to follow, but it's been repurposed as a bar. We really love to entertain and we love making cocktails, so we've got all of our supplies in here. And because we wanted it to fit in with the house, we like keeping what's behind it, what's next to it really clean so that it stands out. I'm a cook and food is my biggest passion in life, so the kitchen is the most important part of the home for me. I wanted a nice open plan so that when I have friends or family over, they can kind of hang around while I'm cooking. So there's a lot of space for them to look around. The terrazzo backsplash is one of my favorite things. Originally, we had wanted terrazzo flooring, but it proved to be quite expensive and it was quite hard to find something that would work for the whole space. So we wanted to still incorporate terrazzo, but I think this is a really nice way to do it, and that was our interior designer's idea, to have it as a backsplash. And the rest of it, we kept it really white with some gold accents, but the island is this really nice rich green, so it kind of draws your attention to it. And this is kind of the heart of the home. This is where you can eat at the breakfast bar, you can prepare food at the same time, and it's a really nice space to hang out, which is exactly what I wanted. Our dining table is one of our favorite pieces. It's from Noden, and it's a mid-century Danish teak table. When I have a small group of friends over, I like to use layers of plates and definitely cloth napkins, because even if it's a simple meal, using cloth napkins really makes it feel more special. And a recipe like my miso mushroom pasta is something that I can make really easily, really quickly. It's quite impressive, it tastes good, so everyone's happy.